shockingly low. When you look at the numbers, it's amazing that these birds even make it from year to year. So the short answer is about 20% or so is what we see hatch an egg. As far as nest success, nest success is considered one egg successfully hatching, and we see that only about 20%. So a hen will lay anywhere from 10 to 12 eggs, and only about 20% of those nests actually hatch one egg, and that's what we see. So if you look at the numbers even more, so we'll start with the hens, only about 80% of them even attempt to nest each year. And then of those nests, only about 20% have an egg that makes it. And then we see about 35% or so of poults make it to a month of age, which is kind of like the critical time frame where they're able to more or less fend on their own. I was listening to a couple of researchers on a webcast just the other day, and they were saying 7% is the number that we see nationwide, and particularly in the Southeast where they do their research. 7% of eggs become an adult turkey. So
wow.
Pretty dang low. Yeah, you get 100 eggs on the ground, and only 7 of them are going to become adults. And so it's shocking to imagine that these birds even persist. But hens will, if one nest is lost, particularly early in the process, she'll go and attempt another nest, and we've even seen hens attempt as many as 3 nests. But the success rates on those successive nests, they drop. So that first clutch that she gets on the ground is really the money, and so that's where we want to focus our efforts as far as providing nesting and brood rearing habitat and everything is right there in the late April. That's why it's important, if you ever are aware of a nesting hen, give her space. I know it's really neat to flush a big nesting hen off her nest and watch her flush, or a lot of people like to set up trail cameras next to nests, and it's something we definitely advise against. Leave those nests alone, leave those hens alone, and let them do their business, and it'll hopefully it'll end up with more turkeys on the landscape.